a really squeaky chair. I should probably not be on a very squeaky chair right now. Hello and welcome back to the channel. As you guys probably know, the UK is currently in lockdown, which isn't that bad for me because most of my general lifestyle is staying at home anyway, so I'm kind of vibing right now. The only thing I'm really missing out on is going to my dance classes, but then at the same time I'm also getting them online. It's not the same, but it's somewhere in between. Today we are going to be doing a bit like a dance Q&A, kind of me talking about why I like dance, what I love to do in dance, and how I want to make it a career because I have nothing else I think I can possibly speak about today. Everyone who knows me knows that dance is my everything. I always dance. Well, on a normal day when it's not a lockdown, I'll dance at least once a day. I'm a performer. That is what I do and that is what I love, and I study it at uni. I study dance studies. That is my degree name. I study dance studies. It has like a main focus in contemporary practice, but I do research loads of other styles and loads of other things like somatic practices and stuff like that. A lot of people do ask like, who's your inspiration? That's like a thing that everyone has, and people tend to say things like dance moms. For me, I have a really weird mix of dances that I enjoy. I enjoy watching a lot of different dance styles. If you're going for a good classic, I love a bit of Gene Kelly. There's just something about the way he moves and I'm like, wow. And I love tap dance as well. Tap dance is one of my favourites. I wouldn't say I like Fred Astaire that much more if you're really putting it into it, but like if you're going to like read dance studies, Fred Astaire represents the aristocracy, is that the word? Aristocracy? I think that's how it is. And then Gene Kelly's more like, hey, we can't dance, and I'm like, yeah, I love that more. I really enjoy watching Lucy Valelli. She's really, really gorgeous dancer, and it's all about her. I love the way she uses textures. I like Michelle Barfield. I think she's amazing. It's just the way it's very unique. It's very like broad and it's very pigeonholed at the same time. It's a really beautiful way she moves. I love it. I like choreography by Kristen Russell. I think her use of textures and timing and just like really minuscule movements are beautiful. Ray, I never say this right, I'm so sorry. Ray Rivester, I think his name is. I'll put all these people in the description down below. But I think he is amazing. The way he performs is really like out there, but it's also like you're looking into his world, and if he's on stage with people, I'm only ever watching him. It's really weird. It's like he's like, this is my world, but I'm performing for myself. You guys can watch me perform, but I'm doing it for myself. I think that's really special about the way he performs. So I did ask on my Instagram some questions that people wanted to know, and here are some of the things that people ask me. Someone asked me, are there things that you regret not doing before starting uni? No, because I really want to get in and out of uni as quick as I possibly can. The reason for this is because I want to join a company and I want to do that really early. Like obviously it's really broad and very far-fetched and probably not going to happen, but I just want to join a company, maybe for like a year, just get an idea of what touring is like, what learning different choreographies is, and then putting it in like one big show. I just want to know what that's like. For contemporary companies that I want to join, Edge Dance Company, that's run by The Place. I think that's really cool. The Richard Alston Company, I like them. I'd love to do Rambert, but mainly anything that focuses on contemporary style is something that I really, really want to do. The reason why I want to get in and out of uni is so I can do that as quickly as possible and get all the training I can, like really condensed in and really quickly, and hopefully be good enough to get into a company like that. I also really want to do a Disney job, so I really want to be a trolley dancer. A lot of people ask what the trolley dancers are. They're the ones, if you've been to Disney, they go down Main Street and they have like all the, is it 40s? Very 40s outfits, and they just like jump off the trolley, they do some dancing, they jump back on, they go down Main Street. But yeah, it's really cute. That's one of my jobs. I want to do that as well. The one thing I do regret before joining uni was not experimenting with styles more. I kind of pigeonholed myself to be like, this is what I do, it's all I'm ever going to do, and I was completely wrong. I found so many more ways of moving my body in uni which I didn't know before, so it's a weird regret. I didn't have fun before it. I was like, this is what I'm going to do, it's a career, I'm going to make it everything I can, I'm going to be the best I can be, which obviously still stands today, but I also allow myself more freedom in that, and I allow myself to experiment and explore. I wouldn't say it's a regret, but I wouldn't say, actually no, I'm just not, it is a regret. I didn't make it fun. I made it very serious for a weird reason. It's still serious, but I've allowed myself to realise that being serious can also let you have fun at the same time. My boy Trevor asks, what kind of music do you find most fun to dance to? And the answer is, surprisingly for contemporary dancing, like you wouldn't realise, I love dancing to 80s music. Well, 80s music is what I listen to normally, but there's lots of layers in 80s music that people don't normally hear. I basically put my headphones in, and you can play around with the sound settings and make certain bits of the music louder than the other. But I also like to dance to music that's really highly inappropriate for your dance style. There's a performance, I can't remember what it is. It was a proper point number, and it was to 80s music, and it was the most amazing thing because I just love watching the opposites, like Clash songs that have lyrics to them. A lot of people don't like that. I like to have songs that have lyrics to them and dance about the complete opposite things. Like if it's like a love song, I'll make it like a divorce battle, like ADF music, I think it's called. It's basically like loads of sound layers on top of each other, so it doesn't have to be like a song essentially. To answer what music I like to dance to the most, it is definitely music with lots of layers. Also slam poetry, can't forget slam poetry, that's really fun to improvise to. Okay, so my camera just died, but that's okay because we've now recharged it. I love doing fitness, so I'll do an hour and a half every day of strengthening and stretching. For my strengthening, I will focus on core strength and then thigh strength. That helps me stabilize myself and also helps me get in and out the floor easily, which is basically what most of my degree is like flying low technique. I will then do 30 minutes, not 30 minutes, that's a bit wide, like 20 minutes of stretching afterwards. If you guys are looking for fitness, you want something kind of gentle, because obviously you're dancing every day, you don't need cardio, you just need like strengthening and toning, I'd highly recommend looking at Emmy Wong workouts or Chloe Ting workouts. They do really amazing workouts, and they'll also separate them as really targeted, so if you just want to work on abs that day, that's fine. They've got different levels, they've got different equipment, so you can do no equipment workouts. So if you literally only have YouTube, which you must do because you're watching this video, you have no reason not to work out, just saying. You can like download the video as audio if you don't need the visual reference, and then you can also watch other YouTube videos while you're working out, so I highly recommend doing that. It's a good way to pass the time. That's all I have to say about fitness. I also wanted to touch on healthy eating because I know as students, which most of my peers are, it's very hard to eat healthy because of access to healthy things. So a couple of my favourite recipes, I love salads. I am very passionate about my salads. For a good salad, here is what you need. You need some lettuce, you need some spring onion, and you need some pepper, and also a meat of your choice. I like chicken Caesar salads, my favourite. If you have chicken, just have it in. I prefer plain, but I know other people do use barbecue chicken, but I just think of everything in the bowl, it's just nice to have a plain piece of chicken, but you're more than welcome to spice it up. I also think croutons and cheese are vital to a salad. If you fuck those two up, your entire salad's gonna be shit. You want a nice mature cheddar. Get spicy croutons, just trust me on this, you might not like it. Mediterranean herb croutons, they are my favourite croutons to put in. You can also make your own croutons, and you can make them as spicy as you like, which is even better because then it's completely customizable. Another one I like is burger in a bowl. It's like, it tastes like a burger, and is in my opinion, I prefer to have burger in a bowl over an actual burger. It's a salad, the same stuff I said earlier, minus the chicken and the croutons. Actually, you can add croutons if you want to, I just don't like it in that meal. Basically just cook mince, and then you use that instead of chicken, and it's great. There's a special sauce you can make, it's like part mayonnaise, paprika, white wine vinegar, garlic salt, garlic, there's a lot in there, and it is really tasty. And also you don't have to use it on just that meal, but I've never found a meal that it works well with. But if any of you try it and do find a meal that that sauce works well with, please let me know down below, because I'd be very interested to hear, so I can make like a whole other video on the healthy recipes that I like, because eating healthy is good for your soul, and if you put good food in your body feels good. Someone actually literally just asked me, do what I eat in a day, a dancer edition. I can definitely do that for you. Thank you so much for watching this video of me just rambling about why I love dance, what makes me want to dance, and why I study dance. Thank you for sticking around if you have stuck all the way to end this video, but if you are still here, please let me know down below what other things you'd like to see. Obviously, like I said earlier, I can do the what I eat in a day, because I think that'd be quite interesting, because I have quite some healthy recipes. It won't be vegan, unfortunately, because I'm not vegan, I'm sorry. Convince me why I should be vegan in the comments. Come on, let's get some toxic vegans down below. What is this hand movement? Let's get some toxic vegans down below, and you guys can tell me why I'm a bad person for not being vegan. I can also obviously do a leotard collection, a Gymshark collection. Just let me know. I'm in lockdown. I'll do fucking anything right now except for leaving my house, because we are all to stay at home, and if your friends ask you to meet, you should say no. I hope you have a wonderful day, and please give someone a reason to smile, send them a meme. Everyone's kind of in the gutter right now, but we can all stay together and stay positive. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Chilling with a tie, no makeup with some sweatpants on. You know I can always be that guy.